again, your treat. Hey, hey, hey. Creatively Lisamarie back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's Creatively Lisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. I got distracted by Yoda getting cookies, so I forgot my intro. Eve, I can't talk. God. I just had to like rush to eat dinner and my allergies are going. We've had horrible weather here today. Horrible. Oh, but I was gonna say, if you're just stopping by just to say hi or just stopping by, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please and thank you. I was gonna give it a little bit for folks to jump on if they're hanging out tonight. Good evening and happy Wednesday if anybody's out there in YouTube land. All likes are appreciated and any watch time, view time, comments and all that. And I think this has been true since the beginning that folks can see the live chat replay. I thought they couldn't in the beginning, but I think folks could go back to my original lives and actually see the replay chat. Oh, and I feel bad I wasn't on my live this morning for my loop video. So I missed out on that chat. I'm gonna go turn the air conditioner box fan thing off that I have on up here. And I just realized earlier today that I could do pages in my Hobonichi cousin even when I'm doing the sticker storage lives because I can make notes for announcements. And I was gonna do that earlier if I had time, but of course I had no time. I didn't even have time to eat dinner. Hey Jocelyn, hey Susan, hey Danielle. Oh, I always forget about this. I'm gonna share this. I keep forgetting I don't have a chat group. I don't have chat groups anymore or a broadcast channel. Oops, wrong one. So I gotta share the links for my lives to my stories on Instagram. Oh, and I forgot to, I haven't posted a picture on my photography page on Instagram yet. Shoot. Alright. I might do that real quick too while we're waiting to see if some more folks join us. Hopefully you all like the music. Hopefully y'all are having a good week. Happy hump day. I love this music with the guitar. Oh no, I think it just started raining again. The weather here has been so awful. Sorry, y'all, I'm doing some stuff on Instagram while I'm giving folks time to jump on here. I've noticed actually it seems to work better to start these lives later. Oh, yeah, so the weather here, oh my gosh. When I got up, I woke up earlier today than I usually do. And it was sunny out. I thought it was going to be a nice day. Like, I didn't, when I checked the forecast earlier in the week, I don't remember seeing like horrible freaking thunderstorms all day in the forecast. So I actually did 2 loads of laundry to hang dry outside. When the first load was in the wash, it started a torrential downpour. Like, I thought we were actually going to get flooded again. Like, that's how bad the rain was today. And it rained probably like 6 or 7 times, just like constant torrential downpour for a good, I don't know, like multiple hours. Like, it was raining more today than not. And then it was thundering like crazy. So I couldn't do much today because one of my dogs is like deathly afraid of thunderstorms and the sound of thunder. So I actually had to hold him most of the day. So I couldn't really do much. But like, I'm thankful for times like that sometimes because it like causes me to slow down because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take care of him. Like, everything else can wait. And I was still able to do some stuff on my phone, so I still did a bunch of social media stuff today regardless. But the guy I live with wasn't here today, so it's his dog. So if he had been here, he would have had to have taken care of him. Usually he tries to ignore him when he gets upset, but I'm like, no, you need to comfort your dog who loves you very much. That's the least you could do. Hey, Vanessa. The humidity here is so disgusting right now. Like, and it just came out of nowhere. Like, it was freezing cold the other day. And then it was like, I mean, if you see my Instagram stories, you've heard all of the nature sounds here. I've joked around, I feel like I'm living in the jungle when it gets humid here because you get all the sounds and the humidity, and it literally can sound like that. This lady I used to be friends with said I was full of crap, and I was like, dude, you'll hear it on my lives because I used to do my lives outside and you could actually hear it. So if you go back and listen to my old, like my first weekly Instagram lives, and I think one of the first ones I did was Simply Gilded and then Planners Anonymous and stuff like that. But if you scroll down on my reels and check out those original videos, you can hear some of it because I would stay out there when it got dark too. We've had, so I'm in eastern Kentucky, but we've had tornado warnings out here. And like where we're at in the mountains here, it's like a valley. So it's like everything kind of like sits here, and it kind of like boils up and then it explodes, and then there's systems coming in on top of it. I don't know what is wrong, y'all. My throat is like, it's like I coughed and it got stuck in my throat and it like went up in my nose. And again, it was so weird. Before I got on here, I was fine. Whenever I get online, for some reason, like, all my faculties start shutting down. Oh, but if you want, let us know in the comments if you want how you're doing today, how the weather is where you're at, and what you're drinking. I got my handy dandy Coke, of course. The weather, the sun did come out a couple times. Of course, when the guy I live with come home, the sun comes out. I don't know. He is the luckiest person I've ever met when it comes to weather. It's crazy. And he's got a shady past, too. I'm like, how do you get this good of karma with weather, considering your history? And then he did something weird earlier. I have these bulbs downstairs, like, they're kind of like fairy lights, but they're bigger bulbs than that. They're kind of like bulbs you would see on a Christmas tree, possibly. And they light up the whole room. And they work better when all of them are lit up. So I don't even use lamps down there because I have those lights on the wall. And I'll have bulbs down there. I can't reach the bulbs to change them myself. Even with a chair, they're too high. I'm too short. But there'll be bulbs down there that don't get changed for a week unless I say something. And he sat down on the couch today real quick when I was eating. And then he jumped right back up and went and grabbed a bulb and changed the bulb. And I was like, what did you do today? I was like, you must feel guilty about something. I was like, whoever she is, whatever you're doing, just go live at your grandma's. Just give me parental rights to the dogs. I said, all I care about is being able to see my babies. Like, I don't want to hear about you and whoever, whatever you're doing. And, he like refuses to live with his grandma because she'll make him do stuff. And I obviously don't make him do anything. So I'm the lesser of two evils. I hate rain. I mean, I like rain because it builds up the creek and it's water for the goats to drink and the outdoor cats and stuff like that. So I like it for nature purposes, but I hate my feet getting wet. I hate it. And I wear flip-flops all the time. That's predominantly all I wear. Vanessa says, I'm doing good. Applied to a new job today. It's hot and I'm drinking Coke Zero. I can never drink a Diet Coke or Coke Zero or any of those drinks. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna drink the calories, then I want it to be the real thing, you know what I mean? Like, I used to inhale cranberry juice, like, I never realized how much sugar was in it until I drank too much of it, but I would never drink, like, the Diet Cranberry or anything. Like, I have to have the real thing. Good luck with the new job you applied to. Is it still going to be for teaching? All right. All right, I'm going to get started here soon. I feel like I've been hanging out for a minute. And I don't even know how long I'll be on here this evening. Like with the sticker storage, you know, I could just do this stack and be done. But I did pull out all of my Sadie stickers. Well, not all of them. I still have a bunch of Sadie stickers in my Happy Mail bin that I haven't showed. These just happen to be ones that I have separated. And I'm thinking about putting them in this Celestial album from Simply Gilded, because I freaking love this album. And I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that's a good match. And then I pulled out all of my Saucy stickers, and this isn't even all of them either because I have Happy Mail from her shop to share still, but this is a chunk of them. So I was thinking about putting them with this album. And then when I grabbed the Sadie stickers out of my pile, I came across this one panda bird design, or two. Do I have two? I guess I have like two of them from Panda Bird. So a couple from Panda Bird and then some from Starlight Paper Studio. So since I don't have a lot from these kind of shops, I figure like the one-offs I have of these types of shops, I'll just put in this album, which would only take a couple of seconds, so I might as well just do that real quick. I was trying to figure out though with these albums, I feel like sticker storage can be kind of hard with albums or just hard in general because let me turn down this music. Actually I need to find something else to play because that high note with the guitar was like, it was hitting a little too high. Okay, I got some relaxing piano music on now. Do y'all like the music for my lives and my YouTube videos? I'm wondering if I should do away with it, but I think I like it. But I was thinking for the sticker storage, it's hard. I feel like for me, it's kind of hard to come up with like a rhyme or reason of how I'll do the sticker storage. Like, I feel like it can depend on what I'm storing, how much I have to store. You know, like if I have a big chunk from a shop like this, or like specifically like Sammy Lynn Planning, for example, like I don't know if I should do it by seasonal and then have like miscellaneous in the back, like trying to figure that out because like I'm constantly going to be getting different stuff or new stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like I don't know where to leave gaps in an album other than like I guess I don't want to make it with rhyme and reason and then it not be like not make sense. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Okay, I do like to, for albums, I'm just like this because I'm special. I like the first sticker of the album to match the inside, and then if I fill it up, I like the back to match as well. Like, kind of coordinate. So instead of putting this is Sunny, yeah. Instead of putting this in alphabetical order, I'm putting Sunny first because I just love the way this looks in front of the album here. And I like having the boxes here so I can see the boxes, I can see the name. And I do have enough room to spread out the kit, actually. Because so far I'm only using the album for these two shops and I have enough albums, y'all. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do that. I mean, I could put it all together, but I don't have to weigh down the sheets if I don't want to. And these fit in here perfectly. And then this doesn't match necessarily, but that's the spring deco. That's the journaling page 2. And then I got the actual kit. And this was my first purchase from Panda Bird Design. That's why I don't have that much. And I haven't gotten anything since. Like, I have so much. I'm really trying to, like, be good and limit myself. And then Starlight Paper Studio. I thought I had 3 kits, but I think I might have used one. Oh, no, wait. Here. Under the Sea. Yeah, I'm missing... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I know where it is. Yeah, I found it. Hold on a second. I had made a pile of a bunch of stickers for the space theme we did for the Instagram Reel tag team, and I had separated out. Oh, you know what? I have a stars theme coming up for a YouTube loop group July 3rd. Oh, so by the way, if you go over to my video tab, we dropped loop group videos today for a brand new loop group that will be dropping videos on the first Wednesday of every month. And our theme this month was music. I already made it through the whole loop. It's so freaking good, y'all. Like, the music loop is like giving me life, like so inspirational. I hope you all go check it out. It is so good. And our next theme for July, I picked stars because I'm doing I can't talk. Red, white, and blue for the Instagram Reel tag team. I don't know what happened to my throat, y'all. I feel like it's swelling up. Like, I can't, like, I'm having an allergic reaction. Like, it's hard to talk. It's the anxiety. I'm waiting for my anxiety pill to kick in. So the other themes I have picked out for the other loop groups, this new loop group that had the music theme that dropped today, like I said, it's our first loop for that specific group. It's just going to be fun themes, like all different themes that I've picked out, not seasonally based, just random themes that I wanted to do. So music was one, stars is next. This is called Love the Stars, so I might use this for that loop. Okay, and then this is Lonely Seas. And then I have Under the Sea, which I do have an ocean theme coming up as well in a loop group, but I think I'm going to be using stickers from Sarah Lynn Art. So I have room to spread these out. So I only have 3 kits from Starlight Paper Studios so far. And I'm just going to go ahead, in this case, I'm just going to put them in alphabetical order, even though it's not like I have the names memorized or anything, but... All right. So I like to see the boxes on the right side. So when I flip the page, I like to see the box right there. Oh no, I didn't do that here. I was about to put it back in there. Y'all, my brain, I don't know if it's my anxiety meds doing this to me, but I feel like my brain is deteriorating. I don't know if I'm like becoming a guy or what. My brain function is like just going away and I don't know why or what's going on. Okay, and then I was also gonna say that with these, even though I'm spreading them out, if I decided to add other shops in here, which I'm sure I will, I could just put them all back together and condense them and then add more shops in here. So like I could put this behind a sheet, but I want to be able to see it. So because I'm doing that, I'm going to start the next kit like this. So I like to do that too. If I have a sheet that I'm using like that in here, separated out, I feel like the boxes should go together, and I feel like the washi should go with the full boxes, and then the 2 functional pages should go together. This is just how my brain works. When it comes to the 2 functional pages, I like to see this page on this side when I flip. I have not been looking at the comments. Oh, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. I think there was more likes before. I lost some likes. Hey, Gail. You have all these nice albums. Oh, no, I have a 3-ring binder, Susan. I showed it before. Hold on. And I have a lot of Simply Gilded albums because I've been, when I found the community, Simply Gilded was one of the big small companies. I mean, I don't know if they still call themselves a small shop or small company, but Even when I found them, they weren't small. Not what I consider a small shop, but I found Simply Gilded, you know, soon after I found Happy Planner. So I got the albums because a lot of stickers seem to fit in them nicely. They're very portable. They're gorgeous. The quality is outstanding. And then, you know, sometimes I'd get a box that would have them in it, and I just don't think you can go wrong. But this is I don't want to adjust the camera, but this is a 3-ring binder that I showed before that I got. I was really into, I think these are from, this design, these girls are from, what do you call it? It's a Hobby Lobby brand, I think. It's on the tip of my tongue. What is it called? What are they called? I think it's an R word. Oh, there we go. Paper Studio. So I have a bunch of Paper Studio items. Of course, I love the teal hair, and I love her dress, and I love the pink hair, and I've got a bunch of Paper Studio items. And I came across this binder, I think it was on Macari, or I was about to say Etsy, on eBay. I can't remember which one. But anyway, it came with a bunch of sheets and I can add more. So I'm thinking of using this binder, which when I showed it previously, I mentioned that. I think I'm going to use this binder for Growing Modestly because I have a bunch of cardstock paper and vellum from Growing Modestly that I can put in these pages. And she has a lot of big sheets as well. So I could put all of my big stuff from her in here and then use smaller albums if needed. So I have so much from Growing Modestly because I started out as a rep for her and then moved to the affiliate team, and she just has affiliates now. But I've been with her for a long time, so I've gotten a lot of stuff from her over the years. So as far as I can remember, that's the only 3-ring binder that I have, but I have a bunch of empty Simply Gilded sticker storage albums. So I wanted to start with the Simply Gilded because it annoys me that I have all of these gorgeous albums and they're empty. Oh God, I need my anxiety pill to kick in. Sorry, y'all, I'm a little spacey. My anxiety pill hasn't kicked in yet. I feel kind of weird. I gotta stop this music for a second. So yeah, I need to fill these up so I can just grab and go because they're just too pretty. I'm tired of them not being filled up. I don't think I got the, okay, I didn't. All right, so I'm almost done with this one already. And basically, I'll show you all what I have over here set up on my desk that sits here. Yeah, so I'm starting, I guess, oh, I have to keep reminding myself. I have this little notebook here. I'm going to create a Commonplace notebook. But I'm using this, here, let me finish putting these 2 pages in here real quick. I keep jumping all over the place. It's because I feel like I have an elephant sitting on my chest and my head is killing me. I took 2 Tylenol earlier and I feel like I haven't had a single drop of caffeine today, and I've been drinking caffeine all day long to get rid of this headache. It's damn allergies. In Love with the Sea. Isn't this gorgeous? Has anybody gotten anything from Starlight Paper Studio before? So I've gotten these, but I haven't used anything yet. But I mean, I can tell that it's pretty and gorgeous. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. I love that. I can't really read. I mean, I could try to read that if I wanted to. I mean, I had to get this. Look at all the teal. Okay. So yeah, I need to use up my Simply Gilded. Oh, I was going to show you. All right, I'll write that down in a second, but let me show you this. So I have this box sitting over here right now. This box came in a set of, I believe, 3. And I took this box And I've got a couple albums in here, but I can fit about 7 of the sticker storage albums in here from Simply Gilded, even though these two are kind of thick. This is Create with Mandy. This is Caitlin Plans. This one's empty. So the albums I've showed you so far for tonight all fit in this box, including the small one. I can fit at least 2 small ones off to the side here. So that works out pretty good. So I just have them on the edge of my desk here, kind of like decoration. And I kind of have like similar colored storage albums over there together. And then what I was saying about this, I'm going to be doing a Commonplace notebook with all this type of information. But right now, this is my list for my sticker storage inventory for what I've done so far. That was the according to Allie. Okay. So I label by the type, but I have multiple brown. Well, I guess I only have this one and that other one that I said was empty. So I think this was called a fawn color, something like that. And I think one of them came with the Advent box. So Simply Gilded. Oh, how did I do it before? Gail said, I like the Simply Gilded albums, but have lots of stickers that don't fit in them. Hey, Emily. Glad I just watched your stories. I thought today was Tuesday. Emily, I actually forgot I was going live today. Oh my gosh. I was talking to Susan earlier from Sarah Lynn Art. Like we were messaging and we were like laughing about something. And I jokingly said to her, now I want to talk to you on the phone. She goes, well, maybe later, you know, because of this, that, and the other or whatever. And I was thinking, oh, okay. But I wasn't thinking we actually had to talk on the phone. Like I was making a joke. And then I was sitting there thinking, I was like, wait a minute, I think I'm doing something tonight. And then I looked at the clock and it was like 7:30. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going live in an hour. I completely forgot. And I even got this stuff ready before the live. I even like prepared for it. And then I completely forgot. Like, that's how much I've got going on, y'all. Like, that's how busy I am. Like, and I don't know what's been going on lately, y'all, but like my brain, I just, like, there's just not enough hours. I'm getting a crap ton of stuff done, but my brain is just like mush. Like, I can't. So, I mean, if I hadn't remembered, I wouldn't be on right now unless someone had messaged me and said, hey, are you doing your live tonight? And I would have been like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Oh, don't forget to give my video a like, please, and thank you. Oh, I think, and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, the binder is cute, Vanessa. Sorry, I'm just now looking at the comments. Agenda 52 is part of it as well, I think, Vanessa. I feel like Paper Studio, Agenda 52, and I swear there's one other one, and I think it starts with an R. I feel like there's like 3 of them from Hobby Lobby, and look at this, I said 3. 3 of them from Hobby Lobby that have like a similar style or whatever, and I have a backpack that has those girls on it. I have like a whole thing full of it, and then I got a bunch of other stuff. Like, I was obsessed, y'all. I got everything I could get my hands on. I mean, I was so obsessed, people were sending me stuff that had that stuff on it. And now it's just kind of sitting there at the moment. I like what I am seeing, but no, have never purchased. Glad I'm not the only one off today. Oh yeah, I think some other people were off. I thought Cindy might join us. She had to take off to do some stuff with her car, and then I know it's summer break for some folks. And I feel like, I don't know, like when I work finance corporate jobs, instead of taking like vacations, because I'm not a big vacation person, I've never actually ever taken a vacation for myself on my own. Like like my dream is to go to Italy someday. I've never just sat back and said, okay, I'm just going to go to Italy and travel there, or I'm going to travel to, you know, the Bahamas or Cancun. I've never done any of that. Never an actual vacation on my own for myself, even not just on my own, but even with anybody else. I've never done a destination vacation of any sort. So since I am not a vacation person, with my jobs, I would always try and finagle it or work it out that I could get every other Friday off, or a couple of Fridays a month, or at least one Friday a month, and sometimes a Monday, and just do a lot of long weekends because I had to do something, because otherwise I would have gone crazy. Okay, I'm still waiting for this anxiety pill to kick in, y'all. Jeez, I should have taken it way sooner. Okay, well, I can always change the notes later. Okay, Simply Gilded. Oh, I was calling it SG. Yeah, whatever. I'll just do whatever works better for my brain right now. Okay, Simply Gilded. Let's say, I don't even know what the difference is. Light brown, dark brown. They both have gold hardware. And I think, oh gosh, I want to say this one was from the Advent, because I wouldn't have bought this. This one I bought because this came out way before the Advent, and I just love this. Like, I love that it was called fawn, like a deer, because if any of y'all know me, you know how much I love animals and nature. So I'm going to say this is the fawn color because that's what I remember it of as a... That's how I remember it. I don't know how else to say that. Simply Gilded, large... I'm a hot mess. Large fawn album. I'm a hot mess express. I think Cindy said she was in my Loop group chat live earlier and I missed it, but I was able to watch the replay of my own Loop group chat live. Or my own YouTube live from this morning of my Loop group. I was able to watch the replay of my own live chat that I wasn't there for. And I thought Cindy said that she had gotten some storage and she was inspired by me doing the sticker storage. So I was hoping she was gonna be here to see this. Oh. Oh yeah, Yoda rolling in the grass. Oh my gosh, you just I was gonna share. I need to share a sticker. I need to share a picture on my my photography page real quick. I was gonna do that earlier and I forgot. Hold on. Okay. Oh, and if you check out the Loop group, I cannot believe I didn't sing in my video, so some of you all might actually appreciate that. But one of the Loop members did sing in her video, and it was so good. She sang Shallow, like Lady Gaga Shallow from that movie, which I freaking love. And it was so good. So I'm pretending that she was singing to me. In the shallow. In the shallow. It's hard to sing when you got something else in the background. Okay, I don't know who those people are. All right, I need to... Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to go to my photography page so I can share a picture real quick. But I don't know if I have anything on my iPad that I can share. I mean, I might come across... Oh. Oh, I do have... Yeah, but I'd want to... Shoot. Okay. I got this picture of Yo-Yo. Of Mr. Yoda Bear. Oh, he looks like a mini Doberman. I'll have to add more to it later. Sorry, y'all, I'm almost done. My goal is to share one photo a day on my photography page. I try to do it earlier in the day, but I just get so tied up with so many other things that I'm doing. Oh, not that. And I just don't do it. Or I mean, I'm doing other stuff. I don't want to say I put it off, but okay. Simply Gilded Large Fawn album equals. So this has Panda Bird design. And you know what the nice thing about this is with writing this stuff down is I'm essentially also taking an inventory of what I've had. And I've wanted to do a commonplace book of some sort, or include multiple items in the commonplace book, including my sticker storage information and inventory. So Panda Bird design times 2. And I haven't been doing this before, but since there's only 2 of them, I'm going to write down which kits they are. So it's Sunny and Spring, I believe. Yeah, Sunny and Spring. And Spring has deco, so I'm going to say plus deco for the Spring. All right. So I wasn't necessarily that detailed in my other sticker storage, but that's not to say that I can't go back and do it, because I can flip through. And I've heard of people actually doing this in spreadsheets. Okay, so Starlight Paper Studio. And if you're creating like some kind of notes, the one thing about putting it online is you can do a search by keyword of your inventory as opposed to writing it. So depending on how much you have, it might be better to do it online. But I feel like, oh, this is all supposed to be one word. I feel like I can flip through some pages if needed. If you're following me on my photography page, you'll have to let me know if my picture came up. So if you go on Instagram, it's creativelylisamarie photography, all one word. So it's basically my IG handle for my main Instagram social media page. I just added the word photography on the end. That has been a lot of fun. I wouldn't say it's like a passion project, but like I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm like sharing parts of my life through photos that I have actually personally have taken. So none of the photos I've shared are from other people. It's all photos I've taken myself. So I just think that's kind of fun. I hope people... Oh wait, did I? I was about to say, hopefully I posted it on the right page. Okay. And I posted yesterday. So far on the photography page, just FYI, I only have 10 posts. So if you're willing to follow me over there, I will follow back. And if you're willing to like each of my posts while I don't have that many, that would be great and really help me with the algorithm. I'm 25 followers away from 100 already, which would be fantastic. But yeah, I only have 10 photos. If you would be willing to give them a like, even saving them helps. If you're willing to share them, to help spread the word for me, and then commenting obviously helps too. So thank you in advance for all your support over there. I've already seen people doing it, which is so awesome. Oh, and you know, here's a funny fact. I had actually thought about, when I had thought about opening up my own small shop, I was thinking about taking photos I had taken, like scenic photos I had taken, and actually turning them into stickers that, like turning them actually into stickers themselves from my actual photo, but also trying to sketch it out as well and do like deco and stuff like that. But after being a rep and affiliate for a couple years now, I decided I probably should not open a small shop. Okay, Starlight Paper Studio is times 3. So we have Lonely Seas. The anxiety sucks. So Lonely Seas plus circles. That's what they're called. So this is the Lonely Seas circles that I had put in here earlier. And again, I don't have to be this detailed, but why not? So this is called the Astronomer. So they didn't name like, but it's like a deco page. So I'm just gonna say love the stars plus deco. Love the. Nobody could ever. I should have been a teacher. Nobody would have been able to copy my signature. You all should see me sign my name. It's so different every time, but I don't do my letters all the same for what I'm doing. I change it up all the time. Okay. Love the stars plus, and then we just have the Under the Sea kit. And see, this will be great with the Commonplace, which I'm thinking of using a Sterling ink notebook. I don't know if I should use a Sterling ink planner or notebook for a Commonplace. Does anybody know anything about Commonplace? Like planners or notebooks? Like, are you just supposed to use a notebook and just like section off sections for stuff? I know I could do the research, but I figured I'd ask since a bunch of you all are on here and could probably help me with that. All right, now I am going to write down that, I mean, I don't have to, but just in case I come back and look at this for some reason, I'm going to say that Simply Gilded, just as a reference for right now, Simply Gilded, large, I'm going to say light brown Advent storage album. There's probably a better way to write all that, but this is just the way my brain works, and I'll know what it means, and that's all that matters. So I just want to write down that that's empty. Okay, so 1 of 3 knocked out, even though I have 4 here. Okay, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. Let me open this back up because I have not even been looking at comments. Oh, you're enjoying my photos, Gail? Thank you. You're not familiar with Commonplace Planner, though. That one you sure? Oh, no, I meant... So I'm not even talking about, like... Okay, so Sterling Ink has a common planner, but I'm talking about a Commonplace notebook or planner. So I think Commonplace is like one word. Or, I mean, it could be 2 words, but it's essentially meaning like a common place to find information, almost like an index of your life. So I was wondering if anybody's actually created one of those, and if you have, is it better to do it in a notebook where, you know, it's just pages, so you can do whatever you want with it and even make it Bujo style? I could use an Archer and Olive notebook or Sterling Ink or whatever. Or is it better to do like a commonplace index of your life in an actual planner? That's what I was wondering about. Let's see. I'm scrolling back and looking at the comments, y'all. Sorry. Glad I just watched. I like what I'm seeing, but never purchased. Glad I'm not the only one. I'm off kilter, but off from work. Oh, off kilter. Emily, I just read your comment about off kilter. Yeah, so I don't know if it has to do with like the seasons or something, and I know allergies have been bad for people right now. So I don't know if that's what it is. You know what I mean? Because I feel like our bodies are constantly changing every day. Oh, and my cycle is starting soon. I think that's also part of it. Like the days leading up to my cycle are usually the worst. My anxiety is the worst. My headaches are real bad. Like everything's just completely amplified. And even though I know it's coming up, like my brain still doesn't understand why I'm having to deal with this. So I think that adds to the anxiety because the body doesn't understand, even though it knows that it's going through something, or my brain doesn't understand. It's like my brain and body are working against each other instead of meeting in the middle and saying, how can we make this better for Lisa Marie? How can we not ruin her life? Okay. Like I said, I do have more Sadie stickers to put in here. So I don't know how I want to do this, because if I did it alphabetically, I'd have to go back and look to see which ones I still need to share. Then I thought about just putting them not in order and just throwing them in how I want to. Because if I like... Okay, so I have a bunch of these, and I'm thinking of putting these instead of trying to put them with a kit, because they're literally just like different kinds of freebies and just different kind of foil elements. I was thinking about putting them up front, but I don't really want to have... Oh, for some reason I was thinking there was a pocket back there. Okay, so I'm either going to put them up front or put them in a... Is there... Yeah, it's big enough. Okay. So I might actually just put those in the middle. Okay, so let's see what... And I swear I have even more than this. Like, I feel like something's missing. But it might be all this stuff. I have a lot to... Not a lot, but I have a good amount to share that's over in my Happy Mail bin from Sadie Stickers. I have at least 2 mystery kits and then a bunch of different regular kits. Not a bunch, but some. These just happen to be the ones that I've shown lately, and I don't even know if I've used one from her yet. I keep buying them, but I haven't, with the rep teams and stuff. I think I'm going to be on one less rep team at the end of June, though. So that might help free up some time for me to be able to use even more stuff. And I don't know if y'all have checked my Instagram, but I have the monthly challenges I'm doing to help us use up our stash. So I have the monthly challenge for Happy Planner, Live Love Posh, and Simply Gilded. For Happy Planner and Live Love Posh, I started those in May, so this is the 2nd month now for the monthly graphics I created, for the themes I created for either weekly or monthly use between Happy Planner or Live Love Posh. I also created a Facebook group in reference to Live Love Posh, so I called it Loving Live Love Posh, where you can share anything about Live Love Posh. It doesn't just have to be about the challenges, it could be anything. Sharing any spread, any stickers, your affiliate information, all of that. So if you want to join that Facebook group, Loving Live Love Posh. And then the third one is Simply Gilded. And I have hashtags for all of the challenges. If you go to my Instagram page, I have them pinned to the top of my Instagram page, all 3 of them for the month of June. So I make it real easy for y'all to find them. Yeah, see, I know I have a lot more. I'm going to go grab my envelope right now that has the Sadie stickers in it, because I want to see how much more I got. Oh, you know what? I also have, some stuff from Letters to Apollo, and I don't have a ton of Letters to Apollo, so I might put that in the album with, oh my gosh, my brain. I literally just forgot. Panda Bird, jeez. I might put Letters to Apollo in with the Panda Bird and Starlight Paper Studio stuff. I think I have enough room for all 3 of them in that album. If not, I might put the Letters Apollo in the Light Brown Advent album, which L and L, that might be an easy way to remember that that's in there. This is the envelope that I still have to show. Well, I've had multiple envelopes come in. I just put everything in one envelope. So this is still the stack I have to show so far. And I think I've got one more. I don't know if I have one more on the way or not. Yeah, I have a decent, it's not too bad, but it's a decent amount. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull out these things that are in here because, I mean, at this point, it's, even if it was like a sale or something like that, like I can't really tell the difference. So, like those sampler freebies and stuff like that. I just want to count how many I have in here that I still have to show in a Happy Mail live. All right, so that's 1, 2. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? You think he's gonna give you something? You think he's gonna give you something? You think he's gonna give you something? Hmm? Alright, I think I'm gonna put these in alphabetical order real quick of the ones that I do have left to show. So that's 3. Oh my gosh. I have a March mystery subscription kit in here to show still. I mean, which people have probably already, well, I know people have already seen it, but I still feel like I have to show it before I can like catalog it. It's just the way my brain works. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put that with that. And then I have the April one. I have March, April, and May to show. But I swear I have one. Oh, this is older. Okay, these are last year. So I have September and October. Yeah, so April. Okay, so that's 1. I already had that. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. So 3 mystery kits and 2 regular plus some additional sheets to go with the regular. Oh my gosh. Shoot. I don't know if anybody's gonna... I don't want to scrap this live. Shoot. I've done that before too, darn it. How do people organize all their little freebies? Oh, hey Beth. It's funny you mentioned that. So that's one of the things I was going to share tonight. So I have a bunch of freebies and stuff from Sammy Lynn Planning, and that's what I'm going to use this for. So I've been a rep with Sammy Lynn Planning for a long time, and I'm still on another term, and I mean, she says I can pretty much stay with her as long as I want. So I was, this is one of my favorite albums that I have, this mint color one. So I was going to put her stuff in here, and I might even have to use a second album, which if I don't use that light brown one I was just talking about, the light brown one might be my second album for Sammy Lynn Planning. And then I was going to use this small one for all of my freebies and extras and stuff from Sammy Lynn Planning to go with it, to complement it, because they all kind of go together. Okay, so I got that Sadie sticker stuff to show. And then I also have a bunch of stuff from the Pretty Pink Co. So I'm going to be putting the Pretty Pink Co. in some albums as well. And then for Saucy stickers, I've still got at least 1, 2. I've got a bunch from one. Okay, so I have like 3 different sets from Saucy stickers still to show on some Happy Mail. The Pretty Pink Co. comes in vellum envelopes, and I like storing her stickers in the vellum envelopes because they're so pretty. So I might take everything out of the vellum envelopes and sort the Pretty Pink Co. stickers by season or something and put them in each envelope and then label the envelope for what it contains. Oh man, my anxiety is just. Ugh. All right, so these are a bunch of. I might have more somewhere else. I know I have some real tiny ones in my freebie bag, but these are all different foil. So I'm just gonna put these together in one spot here. And then I kind of need to, I don't know how I want to do this. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm gonna put at the beginning out of these. Because I might want to change out what's in the beginning based on those other ones that I still need to share. Not need to, that I'm choosing to share. Okay, I love this one. This one's one of my favorites. And I didn't get a chance to use it last year, so I get to use this. I could use it right now, but it's like winter time. This one I think will be prettiest up front here. So I'm gonna put this one up front. And this one's kind of thick, so I might break this one up into a couple of different pages. Ooh, and I want to see that. So I think, oh, let's count. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4 each, so 8 pages. Yeah. Normally I would want these next to each other, and oh, you know what I could do? I could break them up on, I could turn this into 3. Oh, I don't know. I might not have enough room, but I can always combine it later. So let's do, but yeah, let's do the florals. Y'all see how my brain works? Oh my goodness. Okay. But this is fun, right? Who's having fun? Look how pretty that is. Y'all, look how pretty this is. I freaking love, this is rose gold hardware, rose gold foiling for the constellations. Oh, so good. Okay, sorry, I haven't been looking at the comments. I just finished the loop, that's why I was late. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the loop, Gail. Let's see. Throw them in how you want to. How do people... Okay, does anyone else keep every single sticker and feel bad if they toss what kind of sticker, Gail? I just saw your comment about that. About keeping every single sticker. I don't throw away stickers. I usually just give them away. And I keep shops and PR teams together. I have an accordion pouch from EC. House most of them, but have single. Oh, that's good, Emily. Like the idea of putting reusable books. Oh yeah, I do have reusable books. So that's gonna be part of my sticker storage as well. And I mean, you all will see, I'm gonna be doing sticker storage for a while. Like there's gonna be a lot of different pieces and elements. After I finally get through my sticker storage, whenever that is, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is either work on washi swatches or work on stamping swatches of all of my stamps, and also swatching pens. Like I have a Tombow set that has like almost 200 Tombow pens, so like stuff like that I'm gonna be doing as well. But I wanted to start with sticker storage because I cannot have these albums be empty anymore. It just doesn't make sense. What was a smart idea, Gail? I love to see your stash, so I'm glad you're having fun. You're nosy. I like to see other people's stuff. Talk a sticker out if it's not something I will use, such as like a little tiny script or something. Yeah, so if I come across like a grouping of scripts that I know I'm not going to use, like I was saying the other day when I was showing that Happy Planner sticker book, how I was going to cut out the teacher stickers for you for like the scripts and stuff like that. If I can do that ahead of time in a, clean and easy way, I'll do that. So I'm always like kind of planning that out. Or at least I am now, especially that I'm trying to use up my stash and stuff. But like if there's just like one tiny little script that I didn't use, I'll just throw it out. There's some Sammy Lynn planning kits. I don't know if I'll be able to find one right this second for what I'm talking about, but there's a page with arrows on it, and there's one specific arrow. Let me see if it's here. Yeah, here it is. There's one specific arrow on here. This one, I hate it. I don't know why. I don't like the way it's curved. I don't, even using it this way, I don't, it's too close together. I don't, for my brain, I love all the other arrows. I love arrows. That one bugs me. I cannot, I will actually use the whole sticker sheet and throw that one out. So to answer your question, I do that. Because it bugs me. All right, now I gotta find where I took that out of. Otherwise, I'll never find it again. Okay. Okay, let me get back to this. All right, so we figured that one out. So since I did that one, but I've got at least so many more of the... See, with, like, in this case, I have multiple kits here, no rhyme or reason, not necessarily all seasonal. If I start the sticker book with one type, because I like the way it looks, you know, I try to make it line up with this, but this is miscellaneous. This could be used for anything, like this type of kit. So this is like a winter kit, but it's also a mystery kit. So I was like, maybe I should keep the mystery kits together, but actually it doesn't even really matter. So I could start seasonal after that, or I could do other miscellaneous kits. Like this one is kind of miscellaneous. It's just called Happily. So I feel like this could be used at any time, if that makes sense. And I think I have enough room to make these at least 2 pages each, possibly. I don't know. I don't know for sure. But I can always combine them later if I need to. But see, I feel like I should do this one at the end because even though I have more I'm going to be storing, it's winter, so I feel like it should... Maybe... I don't know. This is my dilemma with doing this. And then sometimes I like to line them up so that when I put them in here, the colors kind of go together. So see how the colors go together on these? So they'd be filed in a similar type of style, if that makes sense. Color and style. And I don't want to think about this too much, to be honest with you, so I'm just gonna... And I could put them in order alphabetically, but I don't have the names memorized, and I already started with October 2023 mystery kit, right? So like the good thing is I can always go back in and change this. If I move this over here and put it together, then, you know, I now have an extra page, and I can do that with the October one. That could have all gone together as well. So I can combine these as I need to. So I'm just not gonna think about it, put too much thought into it, because I think that's where we get hung up on doing stuff like this, is like, oh, I have to have it all figured out, like the exact way I'm gonna do every single thing, and then we get hung up in that, you know what I mean? So instead of letting myself get hung up to the point of not doing it, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Does anybody remember that song? And we were talking about the music theme earlier for our loop group, so y'all are lucky I'm not singing more. You're welcome. Okay, I need a break from that. Maybe I should put some... I could put some different music on, even though I really like that music. But I need a break from the music for a minute, if that's okay. Of course it's okay, because it's my video. Maybe since I'm taking a break from the music, I can just start singing for you all. Does anybody have any requests for what I can sing for them? Let's see. I'm looking at the comments again. I sometimes toss a, oh yeah, okay. Smart idea to put the freebies in the little, yeah. Ah, very good, Danielle. LL Cool J, baby. I love me some LL Cool J. I love his energy. He seems like a really good guy. You know how much fun he would be to hang out with? Oh my gosh. I would have so much fun hanging out with him. Plus, he's really nice to look at. Has anybody seen him in that movie, The Last Holiday, with Queen Latifah? That's one of my favorite holiday movies, and I will even watch it when it's not a holiday. I love it so much. I love Queen Latifah. I love LL Cool J. Like, they're so good. And they're actually, like, really good actors. I mean, they're both musicians, too, right? Like, I know when Queen Latifah sang the national anthem at, was that the last Super Bowl? I don't know. It was recently. People were shocked that she could sing. And I was like, what? How do you not know that Queen Latifah can sing? Like, she's like a one and done. Like, she can do so many things. Queen Latifah's got it. Oh, I love Queen Latifah. She's so good in that movie, The Holiday. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's so good. This kit is so freaking gorgeous. I feel like because it's winter, though, I should put it in the back. But I don't know if I want it to be the last kit showing because the inside of the album is brown, and I feel like this isn't really, like, it doesn't even really have, like, any browns in it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and put these, I'm just gonna put these off to the side here. And then I can just keep adding as I get them. If I can, come on, jeez. And I do have smaller freebies that, like the little tiny freebies, the little square ones. I could grab all of those, you know. So I have those in my 5-year diary downstairs to add to the pages, but it was because I wasn't like organizing. So I think what I'm going to do after the live is go down there and grab all of them and come upstairs and put all those freebies in here. So that way I can have all of, oh no, there's like a hole in it. Oh man, I damaged it. That way I can have like all of my foil freebies together from Sadie Stickers to go with the different kits. So I can mix and match them. Oh, and I was going to do a flip through of the albums. That's what I did in the last live. I did a flip through after I was done with everything. Okay, so we have those there. So I kind of feel like I just want to put this one in the middle, which doesn't really make sense, but I need to leave something there to put here at the end because I don't want that one. Oh, wait, do I want any of these to be in the end? Let's see. I think I have another kit. I think I'd like the fauna kit to be in the end. So I'm going to leave that open. And then I got the freebie thing there. So I'm just going to pick like a middle spot. And then I can always adjust this as needed. Alright, so I might break this. How many pages are there? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I knew it was an off number. Okay. So I want to be able to see. One of them's going to be by itself. So let's do these together. Oh, I could do. Oh no, I could do it that way. Okay. I can do 4 and 4. Okay. So let's do this. I could also, I just thought of this, I could organize by foil type as well. And I could do that alphabetically. So I could do gold, rose gold, silver, because that's predominantly the only foils I have from Sadie Stickers. But I don't, like some of the kits don't have actual foil on them, even though the ones that do, obviously I would do it that way by what foil was on them. But like, I don't have that memorized. Although I could write it down in my sticker storage list there. Okay, so here we have another album that's done already. so far. Again, I can combine the stickers, but they have a place now. So I'm actually going to put this on a whole nother page because I'm going to write the name of, and I'm leaving space so that like those other kits I talked about that I still need to show in Happy Mail, not need to show, that I plan to show or I want to show, I can use the backside to write additional information. Now I can always add in another page obviously because it's on disc, but I can use the backside and then add in another page to follow this page if needed. Okay, so let's say this is my Simply Gilded. I could just put SG, but I like writing Simply Gilded. Simply Gilded. I would say tan. I'm just going to say tan brown constellation. And the reason that I have to put the color is because I have multiple constellation albums. There was one other one that I showed earlier that was in the box. And then I also have, and I've shown these previously as well on a previous live. I still have to fill it up. But where'd it go? It's gone. Oh, there it is. This is another Constellation album I have from Simply Gilded. So this has silver hardware. Obviously, it's like a blue, grayish ombre with like hollow. And I feel like certain albums go with certain sticker shops. I don't know how to describe that, but it's just the way my brain works. Everything is of my own thoughts. So I feel these are all empty as well, y'all. Now, I did have stickers in each of these albums at some point from some shop or another. There have been a crap ton of stickers I have given away because I just don't use the stickers from that shop anymore, or I haven't used stickers from a shop that I bought from in the beginning when I was first getting into this, and I haven't had a chance to use them. So I want to fill up the albums with stickers that I want to use sooner than later, and then just add in more stuff as I empty them out. So I have all of these albums still to fill as well from Simply Gilded, so that's at least, what, 5 more large. I showed this on my previous one. This is full of Simply Gilded kits. I can't believe I got it closed. I had to take some out. And then I also have, this one is already full and I'm leaving it as is. I love the charm on here. This is from Hubman and Shub Girl. I actually showed this one previously. I call it my watermelon album, which I think is what they called it. And this has all my Shameless Splash stickers in it. And those I could put in a different order, but I just love this with the black hardware, and oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I'm leaving that one the way it is. I have 2 other albums here full of stickers from shops that I don't know if I'm going to use the stickers at all anymore, but I've got a crap ton of them, so I'm just going to leave them for now. And then I have, oh, I forgot I had done this one. Oh, I didn't write this down. I don't think I wrote down the red album. This is all like seasonal. So I did this red album with the rose gold hardware. This is one of my favorite Simply Gilded albums. Did I write down the red album? I think I just didn't write down what the kits were. Oh, I did. Seasonal Simply Gilded. Okay. So when I do the Commonplace, though, I might go back through and actually write down which kits, because they do actually have names on them. So I have seasonal in this red album. So I've done that previously as well. Oh, you know what? That wasn't on a YouTube live. That was from the first sticker storage live I did, but that was on Instagram. And I don't think I saved it. It might be on there if you scroll down, but I don't think I saved it. I don't know why, but I don't think I saved it. So anyway, long story short, that's why I am writing down the color of the Constellation album. Squirrel. I just got way off topic there. Smart idea. I agree. I just sort how you can, tweak it as you go. Yes. Emily said, yes, I get stuck thinking I need to have it all in order. You're inspiring me to get my butt up and organized. Yes, I know the song, doing it and doing it and doing it well. Did it make you want to sing it? Oh, Susan wants to know if her half sheets will fit in these albums. And I can tell you that. Let's see. Hold on. Actually, I'm not going to use some brown. See, Susan's shop, I feel like, has to be one of those pretty purple albums. So, I feel like I'm going to have to use multiple albums for Susan's shop. This is one of my favorite albums as well from Simply Gilded, because if you know me at all, you know I love stars. This is one of the first albums I got, and it's like hollow stars. So, I'm going to start with this one. Because I do need to store her half sheets that I have. And I have some right here. So I got the birdies. And I got the... I think I'm going to separate out the papers for now because I got plenty of room. Even though the clouds and stuff and the papers can go together, they're still a little bit different, so... I like to just space things out, so I might do all the stickers first and then do the papers. And then I have this script paper that is the same size. So the first one, oh, it has to be the clouds. Look at this. Look at the stars and clouds. If you know me at all, you know how much I love stars and clouds. Yes. Okay, I think I want... Okay, yeah, so her name's on the top. Yep, they fit perfect. Look at that. I didn't even plan to include yours. Okay, I gotta make sure I write this down too. Okay, so we got clouds, and then let's do, we got clouds there, so let's do birdies, because they're also in the air. In the air, and then let's do the little bearsies. The bears. My little die cut. And then I'll do the flowers together. See, and now I get... Oh, and I have other half sheets to put in here, but I just started with these because they were right in front of me. So I'm going to grab the other ones and do those later on another live. Because I want to get back to finishing up what I was doing with the other ones. But these do fit perfectly. Yay, look. Ah. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to do the script at the end. So I'm going to do the papers first, and I'm going to do them in order of how much I love them. That's that one. Oh no, I have to do the birdies before that one. And then, I don't know which way that goes. And then the scripts. Okay, so we got the clouds. Oh my gosh, these fit perfect. Look at that, they just slide right in. And I can see them all easily. Now, I do have, FYI, for Susan's Small Shop, Sarah Lynn Art, my other album that's like this. That matches this color. Oh, this is empty too, by the way, so I need to do this one as well. But I did the small one of this. So I have the small version of this, which is this size. And Susan's $2 Tuesday stickers and the freebie stickers, our freebie stickers from her shop, fit in it perfectly. And so do the die cuts. So see how that fits perfectly? This is my freebie from Susan's shop from Sarah Lynn Art on Etsy. Lisa Marie 20 for 20% off. If Gail's still here, she's also a rep, and so is Danielle. They've got their own freebies. Oh, and Crystal's here. Hi, Crystal. Crystal's on the team as well. Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking at the comments. Maybe they can be a part of the giveaways that you and Lee said. What can be part of the giveaways? Sorry, I think I missed it. The half sheets, Susan, I think. Oh, yeah, the giveaway, the first monthly giveaway for June, we already have the prize picked out for that for June. And then July is picked out as well. So for June, I announced this previously, so I'll just say it again here. So for June, for the first monthly giveaway Instagram live that I'm doing for Susan's shop, which I announced today on my Instagram page, if you want to check that out, give that post some love. We'd appreciate it, especially if you share it in the community. The first giveaway is going to be either shop credit or a pair of earrings. So the winner is going to get to choose what they want. Then, and that's a pair of earrings that Susan made, you know, in her shop. And then for the July giveaway, it's going to be a package of stuff that I have here to mail out to someone. So I've got a mixture, and I'm going to show it on the Instagram live giveaway for July. I'm actually going to show what the package is that I'm sending out. I'll probably do some other stuff on the live, but I will go through and show all of the items that someone's going to win. And there might end up being 2 winners. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all know me better than I know myself sometimes. There might be more than 1 winner on the lives. I mean, I'm just saying. Y'all saw what happened with the YouTube live the other night. Okay. So now I have more half sheets than this, but okay, so I'll do a flip through of that. So let me close it, and then let me write down. So Susan's album was going to be on this Wild Ideas, but I don't want to do it on that one. I want to do it on the leopard. I don't know why, but I just wanted to do it on the pink leopard. Okay, so let's say this is like a gray color, but let's say Simply Gilded. I'm glad you asked that, Susan. Large Hollow Stars album equals Saralyn Art half sheets, half sticker sheets, which obviously I could put other stuff in here as well, but like I said, I already have the small album for my $2 Tuesdays, my freebies, and I showed this on a previous live. There's a pocket. I put an adhesive pocket. Oh, this one probably has it. Or did I take it off? Yeah. So I have an adhesive pocket in the small album downstairs with the $2 Tuesdays. So Susan had sent us some small die cuts of like the succulents, and then I had one of a doll with teal hair, so I just stuck them in the little adhesive pocket in the back. So these things can be really maximized for storage and space. So I can actually put adhesive pockets in these as well. So like, which I might end up doing, you know, depending on how much I have to store. I wouldn't use this one, but for example, look, I have these huge adhesive pockets from Plenithing. Look how I could put that there if I wanted to. So the back of every Simply Gilded storage album, especially the large size, can fit these nice size adhesive pockets. And I've even put adhesive pockets like this underneath. So you can put stuff in the adhesive pocket and here as well. I am the master of utilizing space because it's like a game of Tetris for me. I'm trying to find this one envelope. Where is it? It's got a bunch of... Hold on, y'all. I don't know what I did with it. It was like right here. I had something perfect to show you about what I was talking about. Now I can't find it. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Ooh. Yeah, those need to go over there too. Actually, I gotta look through some of this because some of my freebies from Sammy Lynn Planning are in here. I don't know if I'm gonna work on that one tonight because I feel like I've already done a lot tonight. My head hurts. Like, oh, here it is. Like this sticker storage stuff, like doing all this can take a lot out of you, especially if you're talking to people while you're doing it. If I wasn't talking the whole time, it wouldn't wear me out as much. But oh, so this was another adhesive pocket. Look how cute that would be. This is from Every Minute of Story, who I love. But this would fit in the small one as well. So see how that'll fit? And then you can just put little tiny freebies in there that go with the shop. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I'm just looking real quick to see if I missed any other. I'll probably have to look again later at some point, but I was looking to see if I missed any other freebies from Sammy Lynn Planning. Because Sammy Lynn Planning, the freebies I get from her are monthly freebies, and I usually don't get my monthly freebie until after the month is already passed. So I'm literally basically just storing it at that point. Okay, I need to write this down. Oh, I already wrote it down. Sarah Lynn Art Half sticker sheets. That's what it is for right now. And then let's go back to the Constellation one. So now I can put this back over here with my other albums. And I've already got storage started in this, which is exciting. Hey, Jazzy. I'm about to start sending a free half sheet with every order. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I love the adhesive pockets. I have a bunch of different adhesive pockets, and they actually really do come in handy. All right, so Simply Gilded, Tan Brown, Constellation. Hey, Jazzy, I have more Sadie stickers to share, but this is what I have in here so far. I'm going to do a flip through at the end. But I wanted to write down a list equals Sadie's stickers. I don't know if you're going to watch the replay, Jazzy, but it's pretty good. I've shown a lot of good stuff. Even if I show a flip through at the end, like I talked about a lot of good stuff. Okay, so I'm actually going to write down the different kits in here. Because like I said, now I wasn't writing down the kits before for the other storage live I did. This is my third storage live. I did one on Instagram and now 2 here on YouTube, but I wasn't writing down specifically. I wasn't like taking down inventory. But I feel like with these I can because it's not like a huge amount. So it's not as daunting. And you know when they say just start or just begin, that's literally all it takes. Like that's why I started doing these lives, to hold myself accountable, and now I'm doing 3 lives every week. And 2 lives are to do Happy Mail and help small shops and other content creators. And then I have this live, which I can utilize to be super productive with my own stash. So like I said, I'm going to go through and do a bunch of different storage, sticker storage, and then eventually I'll be doing stamping swatches and washi sample swatches and pen swatches. Like I'm just gonna, I mean, that's my hope anyway. I'm gonna say foiled freebies. And I like being able to hang out here with y'all. And Susan's actually the one that made the suggestion. She was joking, but at the same time, I think she was serious. And she was like, I wish you had lives on Wednesdays to help us get through the week instead of having to wait until Friday from my live on Monday, and I was like, well, I could. Okay, I didn't spell that one out, but I did this one. So that's kind of, I'd been wanting to do the sticker storage for a long time anyway. I just kept saying, oh, I can't get around to it, and oh, I can't do it, and oh, this and oh, that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Saucy. I don't think I'm gonna do, I might do the small one for Samuel Lynn Planning, but I don't know if I'm gonna get through the big one. But I think I can go through the stack of Samuel Lynn Planning, at least pull out, I might have some freebies downstairs from her, but I can at least do the small one, I think. Okay, so here, so for Saucy, oh, see, look how pretty. Okay, so La Dolce Vita is my favorite from her ever because I'm obsessed with Italy. I want to go there someday so bad. But look how pretty this will be in the beginning. Look at that. Oh my goodness, yes. Italy, La Dolce Vita. Yes. And I got multiple items from this release. I got some in clear, and then I got some like a bundle and a kit and all the things. So I'm going to spread this out. And do multiple. All right, so let's do that together. Let's do this one with this one. Oh, this is, I think one of them's a Hobonichi kit, actually. Okay, and then, oh, I could do, that, but I don't want to. Okay, so I know I want to start with, ooh, La Dolce Vita. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, for some reason this album is being weird. This is, I think this is actually the very first album I ever got from Simply Gilded. This, I think these two are the very first albums I ever got from Simply Gilded. And they've held up really well because I've had these for a while. My laptop needs to be charged, my hubby. And then I likely will be cooked off. Oh, no problem. Thanks for being here, Gail. I'm tired too and don't drink coffee, so I may pay. That's okay. If y'all could give my video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, that would be great. And people can always watch the replay. I might just hold off on doing the Samuel Lynn Planning so I can do that all together in one live and just go ahead and do these Saucy ones real quick since I already started. And then I'm just going to slide this one. I'm going to slide it in this one. And then I'll separate these. So pretty. Okay, I want to see this one. I want to see the floral. Oh, you can kind of see the washi through it. Okay, let's do this. I'll keep the floral together. I'm just talking to myself. I should put some music back on, I guess. We'll wrap this up, but I gotta write all this down, which actually shouldn't take that long. Wait, this might wake some people up. Like in a bistro at La Dolce Vita. Okay, I don't have a rhyme or reason for these. I got a bunch of the books. I could just put these in alphabetical order, but again, I don't have these memorized other than to look at the list. Oh my gosh. Other than to look at the list that I write down of them. book. This was like, there was more to this because this, I think it's in the back. Nope. That might have been it, I guess. Alright. Alright, so we got La Dolce Vita, and then Timeless, Beautiful Day. Secret Garden is 2 pages. That's an old one. I think I got this on sale. This is a really old one. Like, the format's old compared to what she has now. And then we got Wildflower. And I actually have an Alice kit here that I can use in my Disney planner that I'm going to be doing for all year long Disney. I've got this Austin. Oh, some of these are journaling kits, so they're only 2 pages. Or it's either a journaling kit or a Hobonichi kit. But I see the shreds, so I'm thinking they're journaling kits. And then some of them are like kits with the deco. Or like an add-on in deco. So let's do... Oh my gosh, I really want to space this one out because it's so pretty. I want to see all the different pages. Oh wait, I can cover that one up. Alright, if I'm willing... Okay, there we go. That with that one. So not any rhyme or reason to this. I kind of just am grabbing kind of by color, I guess. I could put them in order of when I think I might use them, so then I don't have gaps, but I can always add stuff to take the place of gaps, if that makes sense. Oh, I have a crap ton of Cactus Paper Company. That's gonna take multiple albums. I have a lot from her shop. Like a lot. Okay. I'd say Alice is next. I might use Alice sooner than later, but I don't know when I'm gonna use it, so... These are both... And cover that up. I think one of these is a hobo kit and one is the journaling kit. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna break it up. Because I can. Even with the other stuff I have to show from her shop, I got plenty of room in this album to break up whatever pages I want. Because sometimes I think it's nicer when you can see more of the stuff, so you know what you're trying to use it for. Because, like, I don't always remember the format that I've gotten, like whether it's a journaling kit versus a Hobonichi kit. Usually when I see boxes like that size here, I figure that's a Hobonichi, but I could be wrong. Okay, so that was Alice. So since Alice is a book, we'll go ahead and do the book next. And I swear I have a bunch more stickers in this book theme. It might be over with my book stuff, which I'm gonna go look real quick because I swear there was like, it was a whole bundle. I'm gonna have to look again later. But that's good enough for now because even if I find it, I can still put it in these pages. And then this is Dear Diary, which is a good one to go right after that one. I'm not gonna be too much longer. You alright? I've got 3 more here. Okay, yeah, this is a journaling. Do you want to, are you able to take them back out? You don't have to bring them back up because I'm going to be done soon. Go pee pee poo poo, yeah. Alright, so we got beautiful day, and then we got snowed in. These are some of the first kits I got from her shop, and because of all the rep teams and affiliate teams, I never got to use them. But hopefully this season coming up, I will get the chance. Alright, I could break this up, but I am running low on pages, so I might have to double some of these up once I share. I think I only have 3 or 4 kits to share from her, which I think I have enough. Oh, whoops. I was saying earlier I like to put the boxes on this side. And I might actually end up making this the last... Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that right now. Oh no, but then they won't be together. I'll do that later. If I have to double it up, then I can just put it all on the back page together. Okay, so that's all of my Saucy. That didn't even take that long. And I'm going to do a flip through of the 3, or I did 4 albums. I put the other album away, but I got through 4 albums this evening. But this one, oh, I'm going to go through. So this one is simply gilded, let's say, pink, floral, mint, sage, large album. Equals Saucy Stickers Co. And I put a C instead of an S because I was thinking of the Co. Caffeine doesn't actually make me less tired. It's more of a habit and a comfort food. I totally understand that, Beth. Definitely understand that. I need to start cleaning, organizing the mess I created. That's my I'm tired too. I'll be here until you're done though. Oh, thanks, Susan. Don't forget to like my video, folks, and subscribe if you haven't already. I've noticed there's a lot more. Oh, I forgot to charge my it was fully charged when I got up here. That's how long I've been off. I've noticed that the viewership number is higher on Mondays and Fridays than Wednesdays. But I still want to do this sticker storage because I feel like it's been like really, really beneficial. Especially when I'm done with all of it. Okay, Saucy Sticker Co. So we got La Dolce Vita. And I was writing down everything I had from the shop if it was applicable where I easily knew it. But I'm just going to say a lot. Because I got multiple items in the La Dolce Vita collection because it's my favorite from her shop. I'm obsessed. And I think like Secret Garden is a journaling kit, but I don't need to be that specific. Secret Garden is what I meant to say if I didn't say that. So I'm just going to write Secret Garden. And then we got Austin. And then if I'm looking for a kit or looking for something for like a loop group or an Instagram reel tag team, now I can flip through this book and easily find stuff possibly. If I'm not using something from Susan's shop, from Sarah Lynn Art, which at this point it's going to be possible that I am mostly using stuff from her shop since I am a PR manager and rep for her shop. But sometimes I might have something else I want to use, or I might mix and match because I can blend stuff together. Okay, Book Escape. I'm just going to write down Book Escape. You're still here, Crystal, and so's Jocelyn. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate it, dear diary. Well, we're almost done, folks, so if you want to hang on a minute. After I'm done writing these down, I'm going to do a flip through of the 4 albums I got done this evening. I really appreciate y'all being here and keeping me company and chatting with each other. I think these lives are a lot of fun because there's like no pressure. There's no like schedule. And I feel like I'm sharing like a lot of good information, you know what I mean? So like folks can like learn different things about storage, or I know a lot of people have been saying they've been getting inspired by me doing this. So let me put that away. That just goes in my drawer right there for now. Like I said, that will be a Commonplace notebook of some sort once I'm actually done with the sticker storage. I don't even know why I closed it. This is gonna, I know I just flipped through it, but so we got La Dolce Vita, so we got everything from Saucy Sticker Co. And I went ahead and spread that out since I had multiple stickers. Then we got Secret Garden. We've got Austin, Wildflower, which has, I hate it when it's sticking out a little bit like that. The add-on is sticking out and it will get, like the sheet will get bent a little. So I want to fix that. There we go, that's better. Okay, and then we got Timeless. Oh, which by the way, for one of the loop groups, for my fun loop group, I want to do clocks. I might call it time/clocks, like I'm doing globe slash maps, but I want to do clocks. I might do time in one and clocks in another. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely want to do that. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please, and give my video a like. I'd appreciate it. And then we got Alice. We've got Book Escape. We've got Dear Diary. Oh, I had more kits from her, but I used them in my journaling pages, which you can see on my Instagram page. I've shown a couple of reels of spreads I did, so I used at least 2 kits, if not more, in my Sterling Ink A5 journaling. That's why I have less, because I forgot I used some kits from her recently. And then we got Beautiful Day, Snowed In, and last but not least, Wintergreen. Warmest Wishes. Okay, and then I have room for the rest of the items that I still have to share, not have to, that I want to share in a Happy Mail Live. Okay, that album is done. This is another album I worked on. This is Panda Bird Design. This is Sunny. You Are the Sun. I'm probably gonna hoard this. I should use it now for summer at some point. I feel like this is a good August kit, like a good going into fall kit with the colors. So I broke that up because I have enough room to break it up for the 4-page kit. And then I have this journaling deco sheet from Panda Bird Design as well for spring. So I could still use this even though it's labeled as spring. I'll still use it for summer. I'd use this in winter with the blues. This kit's gorgeous. So I got that kit. Why is it 1, 2, yeah, 4-page kit, and then the deco journaling sheet. And then I also have Starlight Paper Studio in here. I bought the kits, but I haven't used any of them yet. And I haven't used, this is my first purchase from Panda Bird. Haven't used those. This was my first purchase from Starlight Paper Studio. Haven't used any of this yet. But I've got Lonely Seas here. And I got the circles to go with it. And then I got the deco to go with Love the Stars. And then I have Under the Sea. And I mentioned earlier, I might add Letters to Apollo here. Although I do have some items from Letters to Apollo that are too big to put in here, and they kind of go together in a bundle. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not for sure yet. But I have room in that album for at least, you know, one or two other shops possibly. And then I loaded up this beautiful Constellation album with Sadie stickers. So I've got the October 2023 mystery kit, and I don't know if I think I just have the mystery kit, which is gorgeous. And then I've got Happily. I got a bunch of these kits marked way down on a sale they had. Sunshine, Overlook, this is one of my favorites. Sunflower, that's another one of my favorites. Vineyard, and I have a bunch more to show. I have at least 4 or 5 more kits to show from Sadie stickers. I think it's 5. I think it's 3 mystery kits and at least 2 regular kits. And then I have the foiled freebies, which I gotta remember, I gotta go downstairs and get the small foiled freebies that I have that are like this size. They're in my 5-year diary from Sterling Ink to use in the daily pages in there. But I'm just gonna go grab them so I can have them all together. And then last but not least, I have this was my first kit ever from Sadie Sticker. This is the September 2023 mystery kit, which I missed out on using by the time I got it, and all the other stuff I had to use for rep teams and stuff. So I'm looking forward to using that this season because it is freaking gorgeous. Okay, so this is stacked and packed with Sadie stickers. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this open to remind myself to go get those freebies to put with this. And then last but not least, not sure if Susan is still awake. This is one of my favorite Simply Gilded albums ever. It's got the hollow stars. And we found out that it fits the half sheets from Susan's Small Shop from Sarah Lynn Art on Etsy. And I have more half sheets to put in here. These were just the ones I had handy. So we've got the clouds. It's my favorite. And it goes really well with this like whitish, it's kind of like a shimmery opal color. Clouds, birds, bears. So instead of birds and the bees, it's birds and the bears. It's like birds named bears. Okay, and then we got sunflowers, and then we got the cacti. So cute. And then I put the papers by themselves because I have enough room. So we got the cloud paper, we've got the cacti paper, we've got the sunflower paper, we've got the bird paper, we got the bear paper, and then we've got the like clocks, machinery, steampunk paper. And then I had this sheet of scripts that Susan sent me that fit in here perfectly as well. So that is it, folks. That is my sticker storage live this Wednesday evening. I hope you all have enjoyed it. I appreciate you all being here and spending time with me. If you have any questions about anything I showed or anything I talked about for the storage, like the adhesive pockets or any of the ideas I threw out there or whatever, if you need ideas or advice, you know, drop them in the comments once I post the replay of this. Check out the Linktree link when I post this replay for the small shops that I support. Reach out to me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, send me a message, interact with my post, follow all the shops I mentioned on here on their Instagram pages, YouTube channels, Facebook groups. Susan, Sarah Lynn Art has a Facebook group. Check out her Etsy shop, you know, all the things. So I'm looking forward to next Wednesday. So hopefully next Wednesday I will tackle this, which is what I planned on doing originally tonight. I planned on getting through this one, but I had a feeling this was going to take me a lot longer to get through, like figuring it out, because I've used so much of these kits. So this is my Samuel Lynn planning pile that I want to work on next. So that'll probably be next Wednesday, and I might do something else with that. But this is what we were able to accomplish this Wednesday evening. I appreciate, like I said, you all being here with me. and your support and chatting with me and all the good things. So I hope you all have a good rest of your week. Stay tuned for my next weekly Instagram live this Friday, where I will be sharing a bunch of amazing items from Susan's Small Shop, from Sarah Lynn Art. I'm also going to be showing a new sticker book from Caesthetic Plans, who I have an affiliate link for. And then I'm going to be sharing my latest order from Shine Sticker Studio. So have a great rest of your Wednesday. There's not much of it left, but have a good one. Team Replay, thank you for being here. And I look forward to talking to you all on Friday or in DMs on Instagram. Check out my stories on Instagram. Hit me up on Facebook. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.